This shows you how to use the bring back command in DrawExact, which is part of the little package or bundle of features in DrawExact: cut, copy, paste and bring back. So you'll notice even though in some of the previous videos I was copying things, I haven't got anything to paste at the moment. But if I do the bring back command by pressing B for bring back, what it'll do is it'll bring back whatever it was I most recently copied. B for bring back. And I could just carry on as I were. But actually there's something much more valuable than that, because you can do this from one drawing into another. So I'm just going to flip to one of my library drawings, which is this one here. And because I like to draw bolts sometimes, I made this library drawing, which is just like any other drawing, but with a bunch of graphics that I can just copy and paste to draw decent pictures of bolts without really having to do any work. Like I've shown the various nuts and washers and the threaded parts and so forth, and this is just an example of how it's scaled and assembled. And you'll notice that the reference one is M10, which, as long as I remember that, it's really easy to scale. So say I wanted to put a nut of that type onto my other drawing. I go copy, and then I can forget that tab and go back to this tab that we're working on. And if I go bring back, it's brought that in from another, from my library drawing. And at the moment we know it's 10, so if I wanted to make it an M6 bolt, which is 0.6 of the size, I can make it a bit smaller and stick it down. And it takes a while for that to sink in, because what it means is that you can make a whole bunch of drawings of the things that you draw often, and you need never draw them again, even if they're the wrong way round, the wrong way size, or they need a left hand and a right hand because of the mirror feature. So that's really, really valuable. And that's it for bring back.